new setup, you guys. Holy crap. Wait, let it focus. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Khaki, and if you are new here, this won't be surprising to you, but it should be surprising to you because I am now officially in my new space, my new house. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. I have lost the last like 3 or 4 days to just doing things and just hemorrhaging money, and like my hands hurt from painting, and like I've been like sealing countertops and like calling exterminators and like ordering municipal garbage cans and just like the most unglamorous stuff you can possibly imagine that goes along with homeownership, because this is my first house that I've ever owned. But you guys, I have my own room just for filming now, and it's so exciting. I have my lighting set up. I never have to take it down. I don't have to worry about how much noise I'm making because I'm not disturbing anybody in the house, because it's big enough that I'm far enough away from Mike watching soccer that we don't disturb one another. And guess what? It is what, June 2nd when I'm filming this, so it's time for July 2nd. Told you I'm losing time. So it's time for my June favorites. Yeah, it's a really good one. I'm really excited about it. So without further ado, let's get into my June favorites. If you're wondering what's going on here, I painted one side of the room navy blue, and then these are like these like gold like wall decal things. I don't know, it kind of looks like a child's room, but like I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna have more stuff. Obviously, like I have things drying outside that I've spray painted. There's art on the walls. You guys can't see it all, but I'll show it to you when it's all done. Look forward to that. But let's talk about some faves. Okay, first of all, guys, I have been waiting to purchase a lot of things because I didn't want to shop and then have to move a bunch of stuff to the new house. So I did just kind of get some stuff recently. The first one is this. It is the Aesop Resurrection Aromatique Hand Wash. And it is scented of mandarin rind, rosemary leaf, cedar atlas. Someone explained to me what that means. This smells divine. I've gotten really into kind of like spa smells lately, just like really herbal. You'll see there's more of it. This just smells super refreshing and like really, really natural. It's definitely like far on the opposite side of the spectrum from like a Bath & Body Works candle, which I also love, but like there's nothing like synthetic smelling about this at all. There's nothing trying to impersonate like a baked good or something like that. Like it's just a very like clean, herbaceous, medicinal kind of smell. I found this when Mike and I went to Amsterdam, and the Airbnb that we stayed in, the girl was like obsessed with lavender, like everything was lavender scented, and this was in the bathroom, and I was like, okay, well, check the box. Like, it stuck with me for that long. It's been what, like 6 weeks or 2 months or something like that. And I remembered like immediately, I was like, I have to order this. So I got mine on Revolve, but they sell them several places. I just like Revolve because they ship so fast. So I'll put a link to everything I'm about to review below, but just FYI. All right, if that changed my lighting, I'm sorry. I had to get up and turn my air conditioner off. I'm getting used to the new house and everything. There's 2 ACs, or 2 thermostats, and I can talk to them from my phone and things, but I still get up and like adjust them myself. I don't know why. Okay, next is something that I, just like I said, kind of put off buying for a little while because I didn't want to like move it because it's really fragile, and then I also didn't want to have it in my old house because it was just so cluttered, and I just felt like nothing that like was pretty really like got its place in the sun there because it was just all like crowded onto like a few surfaces. So now that I have like the room for all of my belongings to breathe, which sounds silly, but I really feel that way, I treated myself to this. This is a, can you see a label? It's a Vitruvi essential oil diffuser, and I found this bad boy on Goop. I ended up ordering it on Amazon, but yeah, I saw this. I was like, this is just so Gwyneth Paltrow, and it's just about the only thing I could afford on her shopping section. So it has a little light, and you can have that like on or off regardless. And then I've got basically filled with water with drops of essential oils in it, and it does that. Can you see that? Let me see if I can. It smells so good. Oh my god. And the vapor is cold. You'd think it'd be hot. You'd think it'd be like an oil burner, but it's not. It's like this cold, delicious smelling vapor, and you can run it while you're sleeping. You can run it while you're taking a bath. You can run it while you're like relaxing and reading or whatever. It is like the most calming thing. And then alongside that, I went ahead on Amazon because Vitruvi's essential oils, they kind of think highly of their essential oils. I don't know whether they've got the meaning of life in them or whether they are like cut with gold or cocaine, but they are like $15 a bottle, which is just like ridiculous to me. So I was looking on Amazon and this was the top rated kind of combination of essential oils on there. This is the Rada Beauty Top 6 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oil blends. And these are, instead of having just like one that's peppermint or one that's lavender or one that's whatever, like these are all kind of like formulated so that they are for a certain purpose. I've tried just about all of them at this point. Right now I'm using Rest and Relax, and it is a combination of lavender, marjoram, sorry, it's really tiny, copaiba balsam, Roman chamomile, and clary sage. It's really, really wonderful. Breathe Easy is like one that will clear your sinuses, and it's got eucalyptus, peppermint, tea tree, fit needle, lemon, cardamom, and laurel leaf, and it really does just like, especially when your allergies are going crazy and stuff like that, it's just like a really nice natural way to like clear your sinuses out. And the other one that I have tried, actually I tried Stress Free, I liked that one, but my favorite one is Happy Citrus. It's actually the first one I tried. It's orange, lemon, mandarin, clementine, tangerine, bergamot, and vanilla CO2. I'm not really sure. There's no comma between vanilla and CO2. It's like vanilla carbon dioxide. I'll leave that one up to the experts, but this smells like an all-natural creamsicle is the best way I can explain it. There's nothing synthetic or phony baloney about it, but like it is the sweetest, most wonderful citrusy smell that just kind of like permeates a room without smelling, I don't know, without being like really obtrusive or giving you a headache. So they're like the opposite of perfumey. They're the opposite of like overwhelming. They're just really like gentle and nice, and this actual action and the little like water sound that it makes is just the gentlest, most wonderful thing. This is like the best purchase I've made in a long time. Real excited about this guy. Especially because I think that like turning 30 has been the year of relaxation. I have been investing a lot in my my loungewear. Still have my Mojaves on right now. Love these bad boys. These were in another favorites video. You know, $100 slippers, like $120 like essential oil diffusers. This is adulthood, guys. This is how you do it. Speaking of adulthood, there are certain things that as you get older, I don't know, I just got tired of looking at, like a regular lighter. Like you go and you buy a really nice candle and then you have to light it with like an ugly lighter, and then the ugly lighter is just sitting there next to your pretty candle, and it's like, what the heck's the point? I've got like a grill lighter or like a Bic sitting next to my beautiful candle, and it just makes me kind of like, well, I should hide that or something. But like most of my services don't have like drawers and stuff. Like I like everything out in the open, so I invested in this guy. This is a, well, I mean, it's definitely still a lighter. You can light the grill with it if you want to, but it's like a really pretty high-end Zippo candle lighter, and it looks really nice when it's sitting on a table. Like it's just like white and chrome and doesn't have any like weird giant, I don't know, switches or like, you know, bright green on it or something like that. And it just kind of like doesn't offend you. And then you just push that down and then you light it, and that's it. You have to buy butane separately from this, I think. So you get the little butane bottle and you just stick it up its little butt and you fill it up. And yeah, I consider this to be like a luxury item. I think it was like 15 bucks. But I will put a link to this. I got it on Amazon. I get everything on Amazon. Yeah, you can also like adjust the flame length and things like that. I'm not gonna show you that, but yeah. If you are like me and you just get tired of looking at ugly lighters, I found a pretty one, and it comes in lots of different colors. You know, this is white. They said it was champagne. It does have a little bit of like a sparkle to it, but I think they have it coming in like a lot of other different colors too. So maybe I'll get more. Honestly, I want to get more of the oil diffusers. Like I want one in every room. So, I mean, you know, I'm so extra, but like that feels like a necessity to me. All right, next is a bath item. There's a restaurant here in Austin called Contigo, and they have this hand wash in their bathrooms that like every time I use it, I'm like, what is this? I want to smell like this all the time. And I went ahead and bought the body wash of it because I didn't need a hand wash. I might end up buying a hand wash, I don't know. But I went ahead and got the body wash because I was in need of body wash. And it is the Jean Baptiste 1717 by Niven Morgan. and it smells like, oh my gosh, okay, it says the scent, water hyacinth, jasmine, and tuberose, floating through a sensual aura, wild rose and princess lily, with subtle traces of caramel and creamy vanilla and base notes of rich woods and warm patchouli. You guys, this is like an excellent bubble bath. It is a fantastic body wash, and no lie, my boyfriend steals it every single day. It is a pretty gender neutral scent, and I'm like he's not even ashamed to say it. Like, he's like, I love your body wash, it's amazing. So I don't think this will be the last time we have this or buy this, and we might be, you know, investing in all the different ways that you can wear this fragrance. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember, but I think maybe last month I reviewed some hair products, and I was like really into this one leave-in conditioner. And that one, I don't even remember what it was called because I don't care anymore because I found one that's way better. It's actually something that I have owned before, and then I like forgot that it existed. I don't really know why. I think when you change locations, like it was when I was in Kansas City, and when you like move locations, you just kind of like forget all your habits. And so like I was reminded of this going to the beauty supply. I saw it and I was like, what? Why did I ever stop using that stuff? It's amazing. And a lot of people use it. I'm the one that's in the dark here, but I got both of them. I got the leave-in and the daily conditioner. This is called It's a 10. It has 10 things it does instantly: repairs dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and it is a flat iron spray and thermal protector. You guys, this stuff is not messing around. Oh my God. They have a bunch of different ones for different like hair types and stuff like that, but this is just the really basic formula. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have a lot of products that I put in my hair, and a lot of them are alcohol based. And I also kind of like do a lot to sort of like fluff my hair and make it look like there's more of it than there is. And all that wear and tear starts to take toll eventually. And you really have to do not just like one big treatment at the salon every time you get your hair colored or something like that. Like, it really makes a difference to maintain the quality and the integrity of your hair on a daily basis. And that's what this stuff does. I love this conditioner because no matter how much hairspray I have in my hair and how much of that hilarious like space cheese that I have in my hair that I love so much, this always brings it back to life. Once I get out of the shower, I use obviously this in the shower, and it makes my hair really silky after I've like shampooed all that stuff out. And then this is like the ultimate detangler, so I don't rip my hair out once it's wet and I'm combing it out. So yeah, I highly recommend these. I like don't remember why I stopped using them. They are so great, especially for summertime hair and people like me who are not only blonde, bleach blonde, but also use a lot of alcohol-based things and don't have a lot of hair to begin with. It's great. Doesn't weigh my hair down either. So yeah, 2 thumbs up. All right, and finally, you guys know I love my Glossier. This month I decided to try something totally new. I have been on a kick lately where I do a mask every single morning. And I do it like while I'm doing my crossword puzzle and having my coffee and things like that. I'm like, well, you know, what else could I be doing to kind of like, you know, get my day started and kind of make the most of this time. I'm a little weird like that. Like, I love to just be multitasking even if I'm relaxing, whatever. So I realized that if I'm gonna do a mask every day, I can't be doing like sheet masks or like anything like really expensive. So I invested in. These are 2 very inexpensive masks, and they come as a duo on the Glossier website. And one is the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack Detoxifying Face Mask, and the other one is the Moisturizing Moon Mask Soothing Face Treatment. And having used both of these extensively now, actually, it doesn't look like I have, but I've been using these things like almost every day. They are like, you really don't need a lot. And I use them while I'm in the bath and stuff like that. But now that I've used both of them, I can say that basically the Mega Greens is like your workout for your face. It basically just like pulls all the crap out of your skin and just kind of firms it. And it's just like a restart, I feel like, you know, like a reboot on your skin. And then you can alternate it with the Moon Mask, which is just like this recovery. It just like relaxes everything, it nourishes everything, it makes everything feel really soft. So I love to kind of like, I get why they sell them as a duo, because like they complement each other really well. And I like to just kind of like alternate them, especially because now I have an enormous bathtub and I have all all the excuses to do masks. So I really, really think these are wonderful. I think they've helped my skin a lot. I've been super, super stressed out because of the house, even though like there's nothing particularly, like one thing being particularly stressful, except roaches, new construction. Don't get me started. Yeah, I've just been kind of like tense. I think you can probably see that there's been a lot of things in my life lately this month that have been concentrated around me trying to chill out a little bit without smoking opium or something. But yeah, I really, really like value my relaxation time, and I think I'm gonna do a video soon that's like my ideal bath, like designing my bath, you know what I mean? Like relaxation time. I think that could be really fun. Let me know if that sounds cool to you guys. But yeah, these are my, I guess, my highly concentrated favorites for this month. I know there aren't that many, but these are the things that I have truly, truly been loving. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these and if you think they're awesome too, or if you guys have any recommendations for me for things that could really help me like relax and contribute to my like me time that you think that is like, you know, a total no-brainer that I completely like missed or whatever. So let me know that. I am running a giveaway right now, you guys. I will put a link to enter down below. It is for a Glossier Phase 1 set, and that is the Milky Jelly Cleanser, the Priming Moisturizer, and a balm.com, and I am going to go ahead and assume that you guys want the new birthday balm.com. This is the collab that they did with Milk Bar, and if you guys haven't heard of it already, and it smells and tastes a little bit like birthday cake, and it's got a little bit of glitter in it. Of course, the hollow packaging never hurts. So yeah, I'm giving that away on my channel. I'll put a link to that down below so that you can go and enter. And hello to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for becoming a part of my family. And if you have not subscribed already, I would love it if you did. We have so much fun here, so go ahead and hit that button down below. And guys, thank you so much for watching. This is only going to keep evolving and keep improving, so I'm super excited to have you guys along for the ride, and I will update you as I'm like making more changes to my house and stuff. As always, I love you guys, and I will talk to you as soon as possible. Bye. But B, I also just didn't want to have to move it because it's pretty fragile. I'm gonna go kill the cat. I'm gonna go kill the cat.